Defense reacting and hits the open man.
Now here's Ingram. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another three for USA.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
That one, no good. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. USA ahead, delivering the blow. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for USA.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
USA leading by 20. They've got Dick. Walter out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. It's Curry outside, and it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. Pass to Walter from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Walter's got 6.
Oh, that is an easy read for Mr. Quickly, simply finding the open man.
Outside Curry. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Barnes is checked in for the Raptors. There it comes in for Grady Dick.
R.J. Barrett.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Barnes outside. Here's Murray Boyle. And Davis pulls it down. USA leading by 20. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for USA.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Quickly with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. From deep 3-point land, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Booker. Curry's got 43 points.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
The shot's good from Quickly.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
For 3, and it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 46 points.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Good on the shot.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Murray Boyle. Scoreless thus far. Here's Quickly. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, Quickly getting a bucket on the interior. Nicely done.
And so James will bring it up for USA. Now here's Curry. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Pass to LeBron. Outside for Curry. Over Quickly. Again, USA.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers in unbelievable feel and touch.
To the paint, out to Barrett. Here's Quickly. Drops in the tray. Quickly's got 8 points.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Goes up on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
I tell you, he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket. It doesn't matter if Curry's double-teamed or wide open. This guy's going to score.
Toronto calls timeout. And USA with some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Davis. Jason Tatum comes in for LeBron. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Edwards. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Tatum against Barnes. Outside Barrett. The three-pointer no good.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Durant finds Curry. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 54 points.
Well, Stephen Curry, so efficient in the mid-range. I know it's not prioritized. He's one guy you want shooting it.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Raptors. Jakob Poeltl. Emmanuel Quickly.
Toronto with the ball. 1:05 left now here in the second. Bucket is good. Quickly's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, sometimes you have to flex into the mid-range. Emmanuel Quickly ready to do just that.
Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Emmanuel Quickly in a rhythm right now, and he is absolutely a tough cover.
Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Barnes against Tatum. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Outside, Barrett. Pass to Ingram. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Ingram's got 6.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for USA. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for USA, Anthony Edwards out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Tatum, then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Durant in at the 3.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
Now USA with it. Jacks up a 3, cans it from downtown. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Toronto working the ball around now. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got 14.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Puts up a deep three. Another three for USA.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Barrett dishes to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another three for USA.
For three.
Here's Quickly. 14 points for him. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Guys, back over to you.
All for one. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Bertle's shot is off.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Curry outside. Another three for USA.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Great positioning on the putback.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
That one from long range.
Curry. 3 points.
Toronto with the ball. Barnes kicks to Ingram. Back to Barnes. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's Ingram missing. So it's USA now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Curry's shot is good.
Curry. 3.
Quickly with it. He's got 14.